Joining me now is Dr. Hilary, and obviously everybody has been talking and discussing and thinking about the events of yesterday, and it followed very closely after what happened in Manchester, you know, in the terrorist attack that we had on London Bridge, and I think everybody's feeling quite jittery, to be honest.
Yeah, uncertain. I think
yeah.
uncertain about who's survived and who still will survive, and for anybody living in a tower block or even above the first floor will be thinking, you know, about the ever-present risk of fire and the threats and the injury of fire. Most of the threat is from smoke inhalation, actually, rather than burns themselves. And the hospitals that have been on alert and receiving patients are treating mainly smoke inhalation injuries. So what happens is that the materials that are burned produce particles and gases, including things like cyanide. This causes inflammation of the airways, respiratory distress and asphyxiation. But also, depending on the temperature of the fire and what the materials are, and how much oxygen is available to the fire, that has implications for how many people survive. So that's the main cause of the worry. But I think everybody will be thinking about what fire precautions they've got, what authorities can do for tower blocks, and what people can take responsibility for themselves in making sure that the risk is minimised. It just reminds people.
Oh, clearly that.
But what's so positive is how many people pull together. The community support
that's true.
And the emergency services once again have proved their worth. Absolutely amazing.
They are incredible.
They are.
You know, when we're running away from things, they're running towards it.
Absolutely.
It's astonishing.